between the Tampa Bay Rays.
The designated hitter, number 85.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Edmonds is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Set to get his day started, Will Clark. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year, still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Calling for it, Edmonds, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Coming to the plate now, Willie Stargell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. Lead things off here in the box.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
To short, hit hard. Yount from the outfield grass. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Drilled on the ground to short. Yount is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Settling in now, Mike Schmidt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Clark is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. So striding forward now, Yogi Berra. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Yogi Berra.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's a high pop-up. Schmidt is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager ranges to his left. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Now in the box, Robin Yount. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Nelson Cruz now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here. At the plate, Jim Edmonds. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Jim Edmonds.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting fifth.
First delivery to him on the way.
Willie McCovey.
And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there were two down. So stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Pitch on the way. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. It's a potentially big two-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Has a look, now the pitch. Hard hit to first. Clark's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Steve Finley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Steve Finley.
Line to the right side. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Clark. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Edmonds has it in his tracks. Two gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones. A base hit in his first trip. Hit to short. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stargell has a read on it. One down. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Willie Stargell. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Fielder number 8, Willie Stargell.
He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Striding in once again, Yogi Berra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Way out in front.
Well, he's so tough to pick up right there. That's a 19-mile-an-hour speed difference between pitches. When you're doing that, it's almost impossible to hit him.
Kiermaier arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder
has a look. Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. Now a flare out toward right center. Murphy takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Murphy is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Jim Edmonds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So striding in, Willie McCovey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Little dribbler down the line. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Bradley moving in, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that by him. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Steve Finley. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Steve
swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready once again, Will Clark. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 from Greinke. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Edmonds looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in, Willie Stargell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Edmonds. And the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 1 down. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Realmuto.
Lifted in the air out to right. Cruz moves over. 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Right fielder number 34.
Bryce Harper is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit hard down the line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Yogi Berra. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Yogi Berra.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kiermaier giving chase. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Junior.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Moving under it, Edmonds. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Dustin Pedroia. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Mike Schmidt. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Mike Schmidt.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Popped high in the air. Clark is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jim Edmonds. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the 0-1's a ground ball for Pedroia at second base. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
First baseman
riding in once again, Willie McCovey. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Stargell is in pursuit, and the inning is over. Ready now, Robin Yount. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Robin Yount.
On the ground up the middle. Murphy to his right. He has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Smoked on the ground left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Finley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Edmonds looks up. Gone! Digging in to try it again. Will Clark. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. There's a swing and a high pop up. Calling for it. Schmidt, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this will be fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's a swing and yet another pop up toward the left side of the diamond. Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Left fielder, Kevin.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Cruz going back to the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 10.
Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Pitch on the way. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And stepping into the box, Willie Stargell. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Willie
swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper is there, and he has it for the out. Now in the box, Yogi Berra. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. And he pops it up back behind second base. Seager is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Jackie Bradley now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Jr.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Harper is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side. Striding in, Corey Seager. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, and there's one away.
34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in, Mike Schmidt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here. Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you. That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down, and that at the plate, Dustin Pedroia, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper giving chase, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Robin Yount. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Edmonds on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Edmonds looking up. Gone into Monument Park. Ready to take his hacks again. Steve Finley, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Edmonds is there, and that retires the side. Standing in, Jim Edmonds. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Center fielder, Jim.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. Gloved by Clark, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Willie McCovey. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet, and right there a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
A little bouncer. Here's another 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Runner goes for second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he went the distance in this one, gave the bullpen a day off, and allowed only 2 runs to come across the score. You'll take that every day of the week, so he has to feel real good about what he accomplished here.
Afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River and Nationals Park here in Washington. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the show is next.
Finley
sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Number 22.
Ready now, Will Clark. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Set to get his day started, Chipper Jones. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a looper to left. Coming on is Ozuna. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in strides the familiar waddle of Pops. Willie Stargell. Edmonds has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Runners off for second. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Bounce to first. Clark's got it to second for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Stepping in, Mike Schmidt. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Batting fourth.
First delivery to him on the way. Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. From the stretch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone. Stepping into the box, Yogi Berra. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Catcher, number 9, Yogi Berra.
Line drive to center field. Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Pedroia's around first, heading for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. Runners on his way to third. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Right fielder, Jim.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Settling in now, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Set to get his day started, Bryce Harper. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Daniel Murphy.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Nelson Cruz.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Finley. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Fouled straight back. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Edmonds sprinting after it. 2 down. Riding in once again, Will Clark. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Kiermaier is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Posada. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jorge Posada.
And it's grounded foul. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Digging in to try it again. Jose Iglesias. He singled his last time up. Hard liner towards short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Ready for another chance. Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Now the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Cruz has it in his sights. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bradley is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chipper Jones.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Willie Stargell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Yogi Berra, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Murphy's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the 2 out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Right fielder number 15.
First delivery to him on the way.
Edmund.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Pedroia is there for it. And the inning is over. Into the box, Robin Yount. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Robin Yount.
Popped up. Encarnacion is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Steve Finley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So with that, the top of the fifth is still alive. Standing in, Will Clark. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Ozuna. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Toronto, designated hitter, Bryce.
Line drive to left. Stargell is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. A little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. That's in there. Base hit. Murphy rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. For Iglesias, his first bag of the year here in the early going. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in once again.
For the Rays, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Murphy. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Stargell. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The catcher.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and nothing will come of the 2-out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Schmidt. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed. Forget it, long gone, home run. another chance. Edwin Encarnacion. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Edwin Encarnacion becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. At the plate, Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the digging in to try it again. Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Dustin Pedroia.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Encarnacion has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready once again, Robin Yount. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit out towards second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. In now, Nelson Cruz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy has it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stargell is under it. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So stepping in, Jose Iglesias. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Iglesias
goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He pulls this one into right. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Steve Finley. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Designated hitter, Steve Finley.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. So coming to the plate, Will Clark. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Edmonds on the move. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from 3rd as this should get him on the board. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Now to the plate, Willie Stargell. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. On the ground, softly towards second. To his left, Murphy. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Schmidt. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1 from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Baseman, number 10.
Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Sean Kelly answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Jim Edmonds.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Jim Edmonds is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss by Edmonds as Jimmy falls behind here 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Standing in, Yogi Berra. He'll try and lead things off here. Sun Hwan Oh comes on from the pen.
Yogi Berra. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. In front of the change up there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's a look over to first. Ralph Kiner will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ralph Kiner.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lofted in the air out to right field. Edmonds moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But as it turns out, he'll hold on at the bag. Would have been close, but with one away, that's probably the wise decision. Now in the box. Robin Yount. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Dante Bichette will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and the run is in to score from third. Here's Nelson Cruz now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Breaking ball, that's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key.
And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of.